Welcome to Off We Go Again, where we share our family's travel experiences to help you determine if this travel destination is right for your family's hard-earned money. Stay tuned until the end of the video for our parent rating and teen rating of Rome to help you determine if this destination might be a good fit for your next family trip. Please hit the like and subscribe button, as it really helps our channel. Now let's get started with our travels to Rome, which was the first stop of our Mediterranean cruise. Rome, known as the Eternal City, is a vibrant blend of ancient history and modern life. Founded in 753 BC, it grew from a small settlement into the heart of the Roman Empire, known for its remarkable contributions to architecture, governance, and culture. Today, visitors marvel at iconic landmarks like the Colosseum, Roman Forum, and Pantheon, and the Vatican. The city's rich artistic heritage includes masterpieces by renowned artists, such as Michelangelo and Raphael. With its charming neighborhoods, bustling piazzas, and delicious cuisine, Rome offers a unique experience that seamlessly weaves together its storied past and lively present. Excursions in Rome offer a variety of experiences to suit different desires. Here are some popular points of interest that you can find while visiting Rome. St. Peter's Square and Basilica. St. Peter's Square is a bustling piazza where the masses receive the Pope's weekly blessings. This ornate square frames the entrance to St. Peter's Basilica, where St. Peter was martyred and buried. Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel, rich in religious and cultural significance. The Vatican Museums house one of the most impressive collections of art in the world, including the Sistine Chapel, home to Michelangelo's masterpieces. Colosseum, the grandest of Rome's monuments, the Colosseum was used by emperors to entertain the public with spectacular games. Built in the 1st century AD, the amphitheater is an architectural and engineering wonder. Trevi Fountain, the largest and most famous Baroque fountain in Rome. Legend has it that if you turn your back and toss a coin into its aquamarine waters, you are guaranteed to return to the Eternal City. Pantheon, one of the best preserved monuments in the Eternal City, this magnificent cylindrical building with 16 towering columns built more than 1800 years ago, is a truly awe-inspiring look back in history. Spanish Steps, the Piazza di Spagna is the site of Rome's most beautiful stairway. Designed in the Roman Baroque style, its unique butterfly design will charm you with its graceful elegance. Piazza Navona, a celebration of Baroque style, this lively square is situated in the historic center of Rome. Street performers and outdoor cafes surround 3 intricate fountains that dominate the piazza design. Forum, the center of political, religious, and commercial life in ancient Rome, this vast ensemble of ruins echoes the grandeur of a ruling empire and reveals historic remnants of an advanced society. We embarked on a full-day private tour of the Eternal City, our excitement building as we traveled from the port of Civitavecchia to Rome. Our driver, a local with a wealth of knowledge, shared fascinating anecdotes about the sites we were about to explore, setting the stage for our grand adventure. Upon arriving in Rome, we made our first stop at Gianicolo Hill, where we were greeted by breathtaking panoramic views that stretched endlessly over the city. The sun cast a warm glow on the rooftops, and we could see the domes and spires of countless historic landmarks waiting for us. After soaking in the scene, we continued our journey to meet our guide at the Vatican. We arrived a bit early, joining a small crowd as we queued for about 15 minutes before the skip-the-line entrance opened. If there's one tip to heed while on vacation, it's this: investing in skip-the-line tickets is well worth it. The time saved far outweighs the cost, allowing you to immerse yourself fully in the experience without wasting precious moments in line. Once inside the Vatican, we wandered through the magnificent halls of the Gallery of the Maps and the Gallery of the Tapestries. Our guide brought the rich history to life with captivating tales of Vatican intrigue, painting vivid pictures of the popes and artists who shaped this sacred space. The air was thick with reverence as we approached the Sistine Chapel, the Pope's own sanctuary, and an essential highlight of any Vatican visit. Standing beneath Michelangelo's iconic fresco, The Creation of Adam, we were awestruck by the sheer artistry that enveloped us. The Last Judgment, his vibrant mural on the altar wall, seemed to pulse with energy, leaving us speechless. After absorbing the beauty of the Sistine Chapel, our guide led us into the majestic St. Peter's Basilica, the symbolic heart of the Catholic Church. As we stepped inside, We were enveloped by the grand scale of the space, renowned for its stunning Renaissance architecture and artistic masterpieces. We gazed upward at Michelangelo's breathtaking dome, marveling at the intricate details that adorned the interior, including the poignant Pieta sculpture, which seemed to capture an eternity of emotion in marble. After spending about 25 minutes in St. Peter's Basilica, we exited onto St. Peter's Square, an iconic masterpiece that embraces visitors with its grandeur. Designed by Bernini, the vast elliptical space is encircled by a majestic colonnade, symbolizing the church's embrace of the faithful. The central obelisk and elegant fountains added splendor to the scene, while the stunning facade of St. Peter's Basilica stood tall as a beacon of architectural brilliance, inviting both pilgrims and tourists to marvel at the heart of Vatican City. After leaving Vatican City, we enjoyed lunch at a quaint trattoria, savoring authentic Italian flavors before continuing our exploration of the Eternal City. Our journey took us to the famous Spanish Steps, where we paused to drink from a sparkling fountain, its refreshing waters invigorating us. We marveled at the Pantheon's majestic architecture, standing in awe of its grand dome and the harmonious proportions that have captivated visitors for centuries. At the Trevi Fountain, we tossed coins over our shoulders, making wishes for a future return to this magnificent city. As we drove past the Circus Maximus, we caught glimpses of the legendary Seven Hills of Rome, each with its own story to tell. Our stroll through the ancient Roman Forum revealed sprawling ruins that once served as the political and commercial hub of the powerful Roman Empire. Standing in the footsteps of Julius Caesar, we felt the weight of history, imagining the momentous decisions made in this vibrant heart of ancient Rome. Eventually, we made our way to the iconic Colosseum, a symbol of ancient Rome and one of the largest amphitheaters ever built. Constructed between AD 70 and 80, it once hosted 50,000 spectators who gathered to witness gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and grand public spectacles. The impressive Roman engineering, with its intricate system of vaults and arches, still commands awe, despite the passage of time and damage from earthquakes and stone robbers. The Colosseum remains a monumental testament to Rome's architectural prowess and rich cultural history. As our day drew to a close, it was time to bid farewell to our guide and head back to Civitavecchia. Rome had undoubtedly been the highlight of our trip, a city steeped in history and beauty that beckons us to return in the future. We enjoyed so much about Rome. Here are a few highlights. Rome itself, one of the most magnificent cities in the world. The Vatican, so much history and a spiritually moving experience. The Colosseum, one of the greatest pieces of architecture we have had the pleasure to see in person. Circus Maximus, because it sounds really cool to say we have seen the Circus Maximus. Our tour guide, a plus rating for our guide. She was not only highly knowledgeable but also entertaining. Her speech cadence made us hang on to every word she spoke. Food. Our lunch was amazing, a true Italian experience. Skip the line tickets. For the Vatican and Colosseum, this is the only way to go. What didn't we enjoy about Rome? Nothing. Everything was phenomenal. We just happened to be in Rome mid-July when many Romans themselves go on vacation, so traffic wasn't even an issue. Something our driver elated about. Parent rating. General feeling of port location, 9.5. Rome is a historic treasure not to be missed. Variety of things to do in Rome, 9.6. You would strain to find a city with more historical and religious sites to visit. How do we rate our specific activity, 9.9. If it's within your budget, a private guided trip with skip the line tickets is the only way visit Rome. Security safety of location, 7.9. Like any big city in the world, always be aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your valuables. Value, 8.2. Although pricey, our tour provided plenty of value for the money spent. Teen rating. General feeling of port location, 8.7. Variety of things to do in port location, 8.9. How do we rate our specific activity? 8.5. Security safety of location, 8.1. Value in terms of opportunity cost, 7.8. We hope you enjoyed this video. Have you traveled to Rome before? What did you like or dislike? Comment below. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to be alerted to our next travel adventure. Until next time, Carpe Diem. Seize the day and go see the world.